Here with Dr. Bill, and his book, Stop Being Invisible, is coming out in September 12th. We're very excited. And Dr. Bill, I would like to ask you a question. When you shared with us that you wrote this book because you felt your communication skills needed to be increased and improved, what areas of your life were affected when your communication skills were kind of lacking?
I think that the people that I associated with, or the people that knew me, my friends, my family, they didn't understand why I wasn't communicating. I think they thought it was either because I didn't love them, I didn't want to communicate, they were boring, I didn't have any interest in what we were talking about. The problem was I didn't know how to communicate. And I think this book will help people who are kind of in the same situation. They don't quite know what to say, and this will help them say, okay, let me try this and see if it works for me.
So this is more than how to mix and mingle at a party. This is, having those intimate relationships at home and being able to share your true feelings and communicate with these people.
Yes, I mean, one of the parts of the book is I have what I call a friends list. And what you would do on the friends list is you have your friend's name, and then you have some of the friends' likes, friends or family, doesn't matter. And then the last part is some questions that you can ask them. So if you know you're meeting your grandmother somewhere for lunch, you can already have prepared ahead some of the questions that you can talk to her about. She may like sewing. So you could ask her, what is she sewing today? How's her garden doing? So that you have questions ahead of time and you're kind of prepared for this conversation. So you don't go in and think, I don't know what to say, because preparation and practice make you a better communicator.
Okay. Yeah, and for people that, like me, that just talk all the time, that would never, I never would think that you would have to prepare for that. So it really shows that people that don't feel comfortable with just having a conversation with someone can make a big difference and prepare for it and go into that with more confidence that they're going to have a great visit with that person.
Great. And I think, you talk about talking on the phone. I think that a lot of people who have poor communication skills don't want to talk on the phone. They do everything they can to avoid talking on the phone. That could be part of the reason why texting is so important, because you don't have to really talk on the phone. You can just text. And what I do is, when I talk on the phone, is I will write clues about what they said, so that the next time I talk to that person, I can follow up with those little clues that I wrote and say, I remember you telling me about your dog being sick. How's your dog doing now? Or those kind of things. So it kind of gives me sentence starters to start the conversation, to continue the conversation with them. And then they kind of remember that, oh yeah, I remember telling him about that. And it sounds like you're very interested, and you should be, in what's happening in their life.
Sure. Yeah, it shows that you're interested and you actually remembered something that you talked about before.
Yeah.
So it shows that you care. Well, very good. Thank you.
Thank you.